Sam Houston Bearkats versus New Mexico Lobos. The lights come up in Albuquerque for a high-stakes NIT clash, where a 22-11 Sam Houston squad walks into the pit to face a 23-10 New Mexico team that's been dominant on its home floor. The Lobos sit near the top of the Mountain West at 13-7, while Sam Houston holds a solid 13-7 mark in Conference USA. But the numbers lean sharply toward the home side, an overwhelming 83.2% edge, setting the stage for a statement opportunity for the Bearkats and a validation game for the Lobos. Sam Houston brings an offense scoring 82.2 points per game, slightly ahead of New Mexico's 80.5, but the Lobos counter with stronger defensive control, allowing just 70.8 points compared to Sam Houston's 74.2. Both teams shoot an identical 46% from the field, but the Bearkats show balance with 15.3 assists per game and 40.7 rebounds, while New Mexico leans on physical interior presence with 36.5 boards and comparable ball movement at 14.9 assists. Individually, Sam Houston is driven by P.J. King's 14.1 points on 41.9% shooting and 84.4% from the line, with Cashy Nat contributing 8.3 rebounds and 2.4 assists alongside 2.1 steals. New Mexico answers with Jake Hall's 16.0 points on 48.3% shooting and a dangerous 44.5% from three, while Tomislav Buljan dominates the glass with 10.4 rebounds per game. Defensively, both teams are active. Sam Houston forces 7.2 steals per game, while New Mexico edges them at 7.9, with equal rim protection at 2.8 blocks apiece. This game shapes up as balance versus efficiency. Sam Houston's broader statistical spread against New Mexico's sharper scoring and interior control. Recent form adds tension. Sam Houston has dropped 3 of its last 5, including tight losses, 79-73, 79-72, 83-80, showing competitiveness but inconsistency late. New Mexico, meanwhile, has split its last 5, but delivered a statement 94-90 win over Utah State, proving it can rise in high-pressure moments despite a recent loss to San Diego State. The Lobos look steadier at home, while Sam Houston is still searching for finishing rhythm. The spotlight centers on King versus Hall, a contrast in styles. King is composed and methodical, thriving at the free throw line and orchestrating offense, while Hall is explosive, efficient, and lethal from deep. If Hall finds space early, he can tilt the floor instantly. If King controls tempo and limits mistakes, Sam Houston stays within striking distance. Inside, Nat versus Buljan is equally critical. Activity versus size, effort versus dominance. Tactically, New Mexico's edge lies in defensive discipline and rebounding control. If they limit second-chance opportunities and force Sam Houston into half-court sets, the Lobos dictate pace. Sam Houston's path depends on ball movement and perimeter efficiency. They must stretch the defense and convert at the line. Turnovers and transition will be pivotal. Whichever team converts defensive pressure into easy points gains control. Bench production and late-game execution also favor the home side, where New Mexico has been more reliable under pressure. The margin is thin early, but depth, rebounding, and home court energy begin to separate the game late. After analyzing both teams, my first pick for this match is New Mexico winner. The Lobos' defensive consistency and interior presence prove decisive, closing the door in the final minutes and protecting home floor with authority. My second pick for this match is total over 161.5.